Before this video gets started, I just wanted to give a special thanks to all channel members. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you want to become a channel member, hit the link down below in the description. Now let's get on with the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway. Today we're talking about the best weapons in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This is going to be more like a top 5, since weapons can be pretty confusing, since there is a ton of weapons in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but there's obviously going to be better weapons than others. Now, first we're going to start with, these are 3 things you're going to want to look for in your weapon. Starting with number 1, what is my weapon doing? Number 2, the rate of fire on your weapon. And number 3, the weapon class type, since this can be pretty significant if you're using a sniper or an LMG. Starting with the number 1 gun in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, it is obvious, the Tier 2 Two-Face weapon, the Trial by Fire. It is the best weapon just because of what it does and what it has to offer. The best version that you're going to find the most success with is the SMG version and the assault rifle version. There's also a sniper version, but I do not recommend it. It's bonus. Basically, when you burn an enemy, you get a 10% maximum health taken away from the enemy every 5 seconds, as long as they're burning, or every 10 seconds. It is absolutely insane. When you pair it up with different items, it is pure destruction. Like, the best combo is the Ivy gear set, this Tier 2 weapon, and then a Firefly grenade, and you're going to have a ton of fun. So yeah, that is the number 1 gun in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now moving on to number 2. Number 2 is the Psychonic Pirate, or the Psycho Pirate Psychonic Virus, specifically the assault rifle. This gun also comes in 2 other classes, with the shotgun and a pistol. Although the rate of fire isn't great with the Psycho Pirate, it does a ton of damage. As you can read the description, it basically increases your damage to other enemies by giving them that Psychonic Virus. It's kind of like a stack deck in a way, but I would say it's a lot better. However, the downside of this weapon not giving it the number 1 spot, it has no synergies. Next at number 3 is the Corrupted Dr. Phosphorus LMG. As you can see, the rate of fire is 2100. That is the best rate of fire you can get in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So this thing is going to rip, especially if you pair it up with the Catwoman gear set in its respected episode 5. This is one of the best weapons in the game with its bonus. When you burn 10 enemies, you get a 1500% damage boost flat out. When you pair it with some other synergies, especially with Catwoman, it is pure destruction and a ton of fun. So this gun takes the number 3 spot. Number 4 is none other than the Black Mask Bulletstorm LMG. This gun also has different variants that come in the pistol and the sniper rifle, and if you bought the Digital Deluxe Edition or the Deluxe Edition, you get these weapons for free, which I would totally recommend running the LMG, as it is one of the best starting weapons in the game, as it applies burn when you hit 3 different enemies with Black Mask marks. So what makes this gun so good? Well, obviously it's its high rate of fire and its ability to burn, as burn is one of the best afflictions in the game and can help you in pretty difficult content. So that is why I have it here at the number 4 spot. And lastly, at number 5, we have the Stacked Deck. Now, this gun has sort of lost its mojo, I would say. It was one of the best weapons in the game, but with different guns, it has sort of just gotten weaker over time, but it is still a good option. It basically, there's a stack deck variant of every weapon class in the game, but I would recommend the assault rifle, shotgun, and the SMG. Obviously, when it comes to a stack deck, you're going to want the highest rate of fire, and basically, if you're unfamiliar with the stack deck, every bullet you hit on an enemy, they basically gain, I believe, a 15% damage boost up to a max of 750% from all sources. So, it does a lot of damage, and let's just say it's a ton of fun and can be very useful in beginner level content, since you can get it to drop at the beginning of the game. But honorable mentions, in all seriousness, this is a looter shooter game when you collect gear, and you can basically use whatever you want. If you find something that you like, then go for it. It doesn't really matter. I'm just giving the best 5 weapons in my opinion. If you want to run something like the Bizarros on Death Ray, the Scarecrow sniper rifle, Two-Face augmentation, there's so many different weapons, there's so many different variants, and so many different combinations that you can build and craft and just have fun with it. If something doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but if you find something that you believe works, then run it. It doesn't really change anything. It's just, at the end of the day, what matters the most is if you're having fun or not. But if you want to grind leaderboards and reach those top spots and leaderboard spots, these are probably the 5 weapons you're going to want to run. But in all seriousness though, like what I said, at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. This is Pineapple Sway with the top 5 weapons in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have a great day or a great night, whatever time you're watching this. Please consider liking and subscribing, and peace out, everybody.